Hello everyone, Donna back again, and I would like to share with you another mini which I've made from this collection, Tattered Time. It's a lovely collection, and as I've bought this big stack, I think you're going to see quite a few minis out of this. This is how the mini looks like, and I have used chipboard to make this mini, and they are in different sizes, as you will soon notice. So for the cover, I've got a chipboard frame there, which I've painted with this lovely antique metallic color. And then I've got some embellishments, clock motif. And then this is a Tim Holtz embellishment, and then I've set it off with a bit of tulle, and it's bound by this ring binding. And here, the first page, I have made this lovely rosette, and I've got a heart underneath. It's made from bark, and then I've crocheted this flower, added a bit of a button on top. There's a bit of lace, and this is a photo mat from the paper. And here, this lovely bird is of course from Tim Holtz, his die, and I've painted it with the same paints that I've shown you. And while I glued down this cage, it was meant to be a pocket, but I accidentally glued the whole thing down, and I thought, oh, never mind, it can be something decorative instead. So at the back, I've used one of his dies again from Tim Holtz, the dress form die. Added in a Dutch ticket also from him. And then this lovely paper clip is actually also, I think, from Tim Holtz. Sort of keeps the same theme of dressing and clothes. I've tried to make this mini into using, the shabby chic style. And here what I've got is I've got a lovely chipboard from Prima marketing, and I've been holding this for quite a while in my stash. It's from the Iron Orchid Designs, the Tea and Silk collection. This is a very beautiful collection, actually. So I've finally managed to use that, the chipboards up. It's lovely. And so this makes a lovely journaling spot. And at the back, I've added the paper from this range. Also very beautiful. And here, this is a very similar chipboard to the other one, but a different size, And I've added a cutout from the collection. I made this lovely lollipop flower, added a bit of gauze underneath, and this is functional as well. I can add a tag inside this pocket, and this can be a photo mat as well. So on the other side, another chipboard piece from the Prima marketing collection, and here is a spot for a photo. Very pleasing colors. And here another photo mat, and I've cut the flowers from the Tattered die and added a brad in the middle. And here I just love the way all the pages stagger and sort of takes form there. Very beautiful. I like the way it turned out. I'm very pleased. And here is, again, a Tim Holtz dress form, which I've backed with chipboard and paper. And it makes a lovely sort of a pocket. You can stick tags underneath. And here's a photo mat. And I've added the word beautiful, which I've written. So lovely. I've had this chipboard, lying in my stash for such a long time. The chipboard die, the dress form die, I mean. I never thought of using it before in this way. And this is again from the Prima Marketing Tea collection. And again, I've been holding it for a long time, so I've backed it again with the lovely paper from this collection, Tattered Time. So this can be a journaling or a spot for a journaling spot or a spot for a photo. And here I've made quite an interesting pocket page. I did a tutorial using envelopes in with the Mariposa collection, and there is a tutorial which I did last year. So I have used the same concept for this, and this is actually I hope I can open this now. This is actually using the same concept. So what I've done is I've used an envelope. I've just had an accident with this, so this part is not. I sewed it down, but it sort of came off actually. So it opens up like this. This is half an envelope, and this part is functional for tags. And I've got the jalopy, which I have turned into a tag, and it opens up like this, and I'm very pleased with this tag. So the envelope is backed with the designer paper and then stuck on this page, on this chipboard. And so there's plenty of room here, and it's very decorative as well. I've not used buttons for closure like this, but I think I'll probably have to make sure that it sits down properly. I sewed it to the page before I stuck it to the envelope. So this is a page which I'm quite happy with the way it turned out. So here again, another chipboard from Prima Marketing, turned it into a pocket. But underneath it, I've got a photo mat, and I used a viscous dye to cut sort of a circle and mat it to the chipboard paper underneath. And then added this tag, and again, there's plenty of room for other tags and lovely spot for photo. This again is another chipboard from the same Prima collection. Lovely, very pretty. And it's again backed. So I like the idea of adding your journaling in between the pages, where you have the photos. So you don't have to have journaling on the same page. So I'm going to be using this idea more. I think it works beautifully instead of covering up the lovely paper. Now coming to my final page, I've been toying with the idea of doing this flip waterfall page. Desi Jado of Life on the Scrap Page did a great tutorial, and I've been wanting to incorporate the concept into my albums, but it seemed a bit complicated. So what I've done is I've used the idea and I've modified it, and the end result is very similar to Desi Jado's flip waterfall page. She had 4 pages. I've used I decided to have 3, and underneath this you have got spot for a lovely sized photo, and plenty of room for photos and journaling here. I think it's a very great idea. So it works actually. So I've modified Desi Jado's tutorial, and happy with the way it turned out. So this is my mini, and love the idea of the different pages. So that is the front, and I think eventually I'll probably do a bit more decorating to the cover once I know what I am using this mini for. Okay, with that, thank you very much for watching, and have a nice week ahead. Thank you.